Hello everyone, welcome to today's session in Concept. Today we will be talking about what do you mean by the market sentiments and how it will affect your mutual funds. But before starting the video, if you are new here, you can go in the description. There is a link below. With the help of that, you can download and install Concept Wealth application. After successful registration, you will get some free tools that will help you out in your investment. At any point of time, if you guys are having any kinds of doubts or query, so you can contact us on this number and we will be there to sort your queries out. Let's start today's session. Now first, when we are talking about analyzing market sentiments, so what do you mean by market sentiments, right? What are the market sentiments, right? So when I'm talking about market, it means we are analyzing the price movement, okay? And the sentiments are our emotions, okay? It is nothing but our emotions. Now for any instance, we feel like there are some wars going on, right? So if there are war going on, so it will directly impact us, how it will create some negative emotions in us, right? And because of these emotions, what we will do, we will go for the selling, okay, or we can go for the panic selling, okay. And similarly, there are many you can say conditions or instances, okay, in the market. It can be global market, it can be local market, okay, it can be related to country, it can be related to economy, it can be related to multiple things, right? And because of these conditions, because of these events, okay, the emotions of investors changes, and that is how the market sentiments also change, right? It can be fear or greed also, it can be fear or greed also, right? So this is how the emotions or market sentiments changes, okay. It can be changing season wise, it can be changing on day wise, right? Because you can see there are many events that are already defined. For example, we know there can be sometime the budget session is in Feb, right? So similarly, we have some certain events which are already defined, right? So the emotions of the investor changes because of them also, right? And there are some instances or events which occur suddenly, right? And when they occur suddenly, so the emotion or the sentiments of the investor, that changes drastically, right? So we have to take a note of that as well, right? So after getting after knowing what are the market sentiments, let's move ahead and let's see what we have in the next one. So when we talk about what are the market sentiments, okay, then we have how market sentiments impact mutual fund, right? So you can see here, market sentiments derive mutual fund inflows and outflows, okay, affecting fund performance. Positive sentiments can lead to higher demands, you can note down this point, okay. And then in the equity funds as well, right? And negative sentiments may cause sell offs, right? So for example, if someone is having a good or positive sentiments of the market, it means they are expecting the price will go up, and especially in the equity funds as well, right? Because it is related to the market, okay. So if they are having a positive sentiments, or they are predicting that the market will go in the positive side, the price will increase, at that time what they will do, they will just invest in the market, right? So if they are investing more, if they are buying more, it means the demand is generating, right? So whenever there is a demand, that shows there is a positive sentiments in the market, so at that time the price will move in the positive direction, right? And what that will do, that will create a inflow of money, okay. So there will be more investment in the mutual funds, right? And at the same time, if the market is in negative sentiments, okay, if the market is in negative sentiments, so what at that time what will happen, there can be panic selling, right? The people must be thinking like the market can fall, so they must be taking exit from their position, right? They must be taking their capital from the markets, right? So at that time there will be outflow of money from the market, so there will be outflow of the money from the market, the people will be taking their capital or money out of the market, right? Why? Because they must be thinking there can be loss, okay, so they don't want that, and that is why at that time there will be supply, okay, there will be more supply, and at that time what will happen, there will be negative sentiments, and your mutual fund will not be performing that much good at that time, right? Okay, so this is how the market sentiment can impact mutual fund because of the inflow and outflow of the money, right? I hope you got that concept. Agar aapko samajh aa gaya, let's see in the next ppt. Now when we are going to measure the market sentiments, right, so how we can use that, right? So there are certain things with which we can calculate the market sentiments. Okay, so some options are defined here. For example, we can do a investor survey. Okay, that is one of thing. Then we have the market breadth. Then we have the volatility indices. Okay, the fund manager often use these tools to gauge the market condition, adjust portfolio accordingly. When we are talking about the volatility indices, so you must have heard about India VIX, right? And that is one of the thing we use mostly to predict like how much the volatile the market currently is. Okay, if the volatility of the market is increasing, or you can say the India VIX is increasing, at that time we can predict the market is in a momentum. Okay, and if and there can be a significant increase in the price as well, right? So there are volatility indicators, you can say, right? Similarly, if my India VIX is falling at a particular of time, any particular time, right? So at that time we generally believe like there can be a short position in the market. Okay, the people, the market, or you can say the investors or the big players, they don't want price, they don't want that much momentum in the price. So at that time, generally what will happen, the people will take off their capital from the market, right? So this is one of the thing with which you can measure the market sentiment. Then we have the market breadth as well, right? The market breadth will show us the number of participants in the market, right? The number of participants. So if the number of participants, or you can say the liquidity of the market, right? So if the participants are increasing, the participants are increasing in the market, so at that time we will see like the breadth of the market is good. Okay, and if the price is also moving down, so we can predict now this is a good indication, because the price is going up, at the same time the participants are also increasing, right? So it will denote as the market breadth as well. Okay, so these are the things that we can use to identify like the market sentiments, right? And if at certain point of time, if the people are taking exit from the market, right? So you can see there is a significant change in the participants, that will be showing us, right, ki there are negative sentiments in the market, the people are taking exit, they are taking exit from the market, or there are negative sentiments. Overall it will show that, right? So these are the indicators that will measure the market sentiments. Okay, so now many of the fund managers, they keep on researching like this with these kind of indicators. Okay, and with the help of that they fix your, or they adjust your portfolio, right? Okay, now in the last we have the sentiments and fund strategies, right? So fund manager use sentiment analysis time to market entries and exits. During period of bullish sentiments, they made increase exposure to equities, while bearish sentiments, they may lead to defensive positions, right? So whenever there is a good volatility in the market, at that time we generally know there can be a good momentum, we can expect a good momentum. So at that time they generally go for the equities, right? Why? Because in equities the equity segment is capable of giving us a good return. So at that time we will generally go with it, right? But at any point of time, if the market is in not that good condition, okay, so we have to come on a defensive position, right? So at that time what we can do, we can go with debentures at that time, right? We can go debentures at that time. We will not be investing for a long term, but we will be going for a short term, and with a short term we can go with the debentures, or you can say just with the debt funds, or with the debt funds, or in large cap also you can invest in large cap at that time point of time, right? So these are the things that these are the strategies that you can apply, or that you can adopt when there is a volatility in the market, or there are you can say a major bullish or major bearish sentiments in the market, right? So these are the strategies. Okay, so I hope you got to know something good today. Okay, in the overall conclusion, what I'll say, first of all, whenever you are going to invest in the market, okay, so first of all just make sure you know what are the sentiments of the market, right? There are multiple indicators, okay, you can use. So in the Quantsup application we have certain indicators or tools that you can use to identify like what are the market sentiments right now. Okay, and on the behalf of those sentiments you can initiate your buying or selling, or you can interpret like at this point of time I should go more with the investment, I should invest more in my funds, right? And if there is the market breadth is in negative, or the market sentiments are in negative, at that time also you should be having a view like at which point of time I should take exit from the market. Okay, just don't go with the panic selling. Okay, so these are the things that you have to keep in your mind whenever you are analyzing the market sentiments, and with the help of that you can also adjust your position as well, right? I hope the concept is clear. Okay, अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आया, you can like it, you can share your views in the comment section as well. Thank you so much guys, this is your trainer Ankit Singh Rawat. Have a good day.